Today we're going to visit a wonderful place located in the heart of Honolulu. It's an art museum called the Honolulu Academy of Arts. Nearly every day, school buses drop off classrooms of children just like you. Art explorers of all ages arrive by car, city bus, or trolley to visit the museum and see artworks from all over the world. Let's get started. The Honolulu Academy of Arts began as a dream of a very special woman. Over 80 years ago, Anna Rice Cooke began collecting objects that represented the diverse people and cultures of Hawaii. She wanted everyone to know about the art, traditions, and culture unique to their homeland. She invited children to her home to look at art, and when her collection grew too big, she tore down the house and built Hawaii's first museum of art. There are so many things to do at the museum. You can go on a tour with the help of a guide called a docent. He or she will take you around the rooms in the museum called galleries. In the Museum Learning Center, there are books to read and art projects to make. You can eat lunch at the cafe and attend movies and concerts in the theater. But my favorite place to visit is the lily pond, filled with so many colorful fish. When you enter the front door, the first thing you see happens to be one of the largest objects in the museum. It's a sculpture of Penelope, and she is 8 feet tall and weighs over 800 pounds. To our left, artworks from China, Japan, India, and Korea surrounds the Chinese courtyard. To the right is where you can see artworks from Egypt, France, Italy, and Hawaii. Before we start our tour, there's one rule to follow in the museum. No touching. Many things on display are fragile or breakable, and we want them to last a long time. Video cameras watch everything we do, and our security guards help you from getting lost.
Europe! The Mediterranean!
Many objects were found in Egyptian tombs and Greek and Roman houses and temples, and now they live here. Check out the Egyptian falcon mummy case, stone reliefs and sculptures, strange-looking animals that once sat on a rooftop, and this mosaic made of thousands of little stone pieces. Look at all the animals found here. Here we find religious paintings from old churches in Europe. A long time ago, painters mixed ground stone with eggs to make tempera paint. Wow! Does it smell? No, but can you imagine this beautiful painting started with a single egg? Some things may look similar to furniture found in your own home. Tables, chairs, and dishes came to the museum from houses and churches throughout England, France, Holland, and Spain. A long time ago, before cameras were invented, people asked artists to paint pictures of them, called portraits. Landscapes are paintings of places outside in nature, like this hayfield and this lily pond.
East meets West!
The East meets West galleries are full of things Westerners collected from China and Japan, like beautiful materials made of silk. This wallpaper shows various Pacific Island cultures side by side in a single panoramic picture. Hey, Those bananas are upside down.
Hawaii.
We can find traditional Hawaiian objects such as kapa, umeke, and many other sacred objects. Looking at the many colorful paintings of the people, villages, and scenery, can you imagine what it was like to live in old Hawaii?
In the Pacific Gallery, images of gods and ancestors are abounding. Masks like this were believed to prevent hurricanes, and ones like this encourage the growth of yams.
The Philippines.
The Philippines Gallery is full of articles from everyday life, such as hats, clothing, and carved spoons for eating. There are hand-woven pieces of cloth that you can pull up over your body and wear as a dress.
Japan.
Some of our many colorful Japanese kimonos are covered with patterns. This samurai armor was once worn by a warrior, and these large decorative screens were used to divide rooms.
Korea.
Ceramic vessels from Korea were dipped in a pale green glaze called Celadon and was prized throughout the world. This wooden chest has many small drawers to keep medicine at hand and organized.
China.
The Chinese were known for clay pieces made of pure white clay called porcelain, which were then beautifully decorated. The oldest piece in the museum here is 7,000 years old. There are also many objects created that were buried in tombs. There is an entire room dedicated to calligraphy and paintings of the scholars. Chinese landscape paintings can be very tall or very long, and some may even appear on fans.
India.
Indian craftsmen used every piece they made to tell stories about creation or adventure. Sculptures seem to dance and move even though they're made of stone. Is your front door carved with flowers like this?
No time for it all? Well, with your free family pass, of course you must return. Oh, the places you will go.